On behalf of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell of St. Xavier's College, Autonomous Kolkata, it is with great pleasure that I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to the 360-degree workshop on Power BI. We are truly privileged to have a distinguished speaker, Mr. Pavan Lalwani, in our midst, who is not only a visionary in the field of data analytics, but also an inspiring personality. Mr. Lalwani is the founder and managing director of TechnoEdge Learning Services India Private Limited. His journey to this prestigious position has been marked by dedication, expertise, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. Mr. Lalwani is also a Microsoft certified data analyst associate, a testament to his deep understanding of the subject matter we are about to explore. What truly sets Mr. Lalwani apart is his unwavering commitment to inspiring and nurturing young talents in the field of data analytics. He has been a mentor and guide to countless individuals, helping them unlock their potential and excel in this dynamic field. As we embark on this enlightening journey into the world of Power BI, we are fortunate to have Mr. Lalwani as our guide. His insights, knowledge, and passion for this subject are sure to leave a lasting impact on all of us. On behalf of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell, I want to express our profound gratitude to Mr. Lalwani for gracing us with his presence and sharing his expertise. Your willingness to contribute to the growth and development of our community is deeply appreciated. I extend my best wishes to all participants for an insightful learning experience during this session. I now hand over the virtual podium to you, sir.
All right, great. Thank you for a great introduction, and very happy and humbled to have you people in the session right now. And I'm very happy to share all my insights of the industry and try to give you as much as possible. So everyone, thank you for joining. For all you people have joined from different places, from YouTube, from LinkedIn, from Facebook, from Instagram, everyone. So let's begin the session over here. For people who do not know me, everyone, my name is Pavan Lalwani. I'm the instructor, mentor, trainer, coach for many softwares, not only Power BI. I've started my journey with Excel, then PowerPoint, IBM Rational Tools, HP Tools, and many other tools. Slowly, gradually, coming after many years, I came to know about the thing which industry wants. Okay, and that's how I upgraded on the latest technologies and tools. As of now, when we are sitting today, I have a presence on YouTube and other platforms. There are 11,000 videos on YouTube and other social media platforms as well, where I've been training on various softwares and other technologies. So consider me as your eyes and ears, everyone, in today's session. I'll try to share the insights of all the companies which I've got from all the locations across the world. I have traveled to almost one I can say 110,000 problems of many people across the world, and I've came to a solution that what can be given to the participants to upgrade on that. Okay, so consider me your eyes and trust me, and that's the only thing which I could say right now before we begin the session. So everyone, to start this session with, I have a question for all you people, and try to put in the chat window. We have studied in school for 10 years, right? From first to 10th, and we have learned many subjects: physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology, and many other things. Which software or which thing or which subject do you think is asked in the interview? Physics, chemistry, biology, and some other subject you can pick up. Which subject is asked in the interview? We have learned and studied for 10 years. I myself have got 86% in the 10th, 86 in 12th. Yeah. So what do you think? Which subject is asked in the interview questions when you go for any company interview? Try to enter in the chat window. Someone says mathematics, right? So what we learn, everyone. Okay, people are posting here. Meanwhile, I'll say something. What we learn in our school and colleges. I respect all the schools and colleges, but especially when I say in schools, not all these subjects are used in the corporates. You learn physics, chemistry, alpha, theta, and gamma, but none of these things are asked in the IT companies. Okay, especially in IT, if I talk about, because you all are people working and looking after the IT companies. So they don't ask you anything about this scores which you get. So they ask you something which is actually used in the organizations, okay, in the company. So those are the subjects which I have been able to decode. I'm not that privileged like you all people are right now who are attending the session, who are scored, very talented people who have scored 80-90% in your college and engineering everywhere. I had a very less percentage in my school and colleges, in college especially. So because I didn't why to learn and why to study, right? But however, I took up, I understood that part, that what company needs, that's what I have to give. So I started upgrading on those softwares which are actually used in the organization. Okay. So this is the session dedicated to those all people who wants to understand what is used in the industry. Number one, what is the problem people are facing today? What problems they are facing, and how you can be a person who can give them the solutions. Okay. You can be an expert person to give them solution. And trust me, after traveling to many countries and many companies, almost 1000, none of the companies asked me about the question about alpha, beta, gamma, and all the chemistry and biology and physics. Trust me, nobody has asked me. So what they do ask us all the skills what I used. Okay, one of them is Microsoft Power BI. So this 70 minutes, everyone, ये 70 मिनट आप मेरे से गुजार वो आपके लिए काफी important रहेगा. 80% stories and examples and how the industry works. So I know that you people have joined for the credits, especially from Kolkata people, and who have joined for the credits. But trust me, this is going to help you a lot. Okay, that's what I'm going to cover. So let's begin the session, everyone. And now, what you can expect from this session, you'll be learning how do we create a dashboard in Power BI in 10 minutes. How do we learn about the automation part? Okay, that is one part. How do we get the website live data in Power BI in just 3 steps or 3 button clicks? How do we combine 1000 Excel files? How many 1000 Excel files in just 6 button clicks? Those kind of topics we are going to see in this session. Okay, those kind of topics. And let's begin the session practically, everyone. I'm going to share my screen right now. And at the end of this session, I'll be also guiding you what is the job market of BI. Okay, many people are scared about AI and BI, right? What will happen because AI will take away the jobs? What will happen if BI is not upgraded? So, answer to all these questions I have, and I'm implementing both of them, AI and BI, very smartly in the organization. I'm the founder and director of a company named as TechNowledge Learning Services. So we have here around 22 people working in the organization. How those people have been upgraded on AI and how they're optimizing the work. Okay, none of the person has been fired in the company. Okay, they all are optimizing their work. So AI, these are the two topics you can expect. At the end of the session, you'll be able to understand. Perfect. Do not pose the questions right now. I'll give you time to pose the questions because I'm one single person looking after all the chats and everything. It would be difficult to answer all your questions. So I can focus at a time right now. But when I ask you, you can post your questions, and I'll be dedicating some time to post a question. Yeah, perfect, everyone. Let's begin, and I'm going to share the session, screen. The first topic we have is how do I pull the website data? I want to pull the Amazon website data, Flipkart website data in Power BI in just 3 button clicks. Trust me, only 3 button clicks. People write lengthy programs and lengthy Python code to get the answers. I'm not an expert in Python. I do not know coding, but I will show you how we pick up in just 3 button clicks. Let's try to decode. So here is my screen. Allow me to share my screen. All right, so everyone, I'm pretty sure that everyone might have bought a mobile phone from Amazon, Flipkart, or some other thing, right? And now let's try to understand how the companies work. This is a real-time case study picked up from one of the organization in Pune. There were like 10 people dedicatedly sitting on that website, pulling the data of mobile phones from Amazon, from Flipkart, and there was a team of 10 people who used to work on that task. Now, how that work has come down to, let's say, one person. Okay, 9 people are not fired, by the way. how that work has come to one person and how the company is optimizing. Okay, let's try to understand. So first thing what I can show is I will open a website named as amazon.com. Okay, why Amazon? Because you all people have seen Amazon. Okay, Flipkart, I'm taking that example. Many people have joined outside India as well, so it's a common website for everyone. Okay, I'm sure everyone has bought this mobile phones. So we usually buy the phones from this website. Okay, and now have a look on this mobile phones. The phantom V Flip 5G, which is having a price of 49,999. It's INR, Indian National Rupees again. Here we have Realme Narzo 65G, okay, and so on. So all these are mobile phone prices. The question here is, in 3 button clicks, how do I bring the data from Amazon to Power BI? How many button clicks? 3 button clicks. First thing, I will copy the path of this website or the URL of this website. Okay, I'll copy the URL of this particular website, and next is I'll open this Power BI. Now we have limited time of showing the user interface of Power BI and everything, but try to understand in 3 steps how do we bring that option. So copy the web page, and here in Get Data Web option, everyone, Get Data Web option, we are going to paste the URL of the website. Control V is the step. So copied the URL and we pasted the URL of this website. Number 1 step, everyone. The unstructured and unclean data will be cleaned, okay, in less than 60 seconds. Now, when I say 60 seconds, don't be specific. Depending upon your laptop configuration, speed, and everything, the time might go to 120 seconds, but it is much lesser than what people are doing in the organization. Okay, so try to find out an optimized way so that you can the option over here. So it takes 60 seconds almost to pick up the data. So remember, unstructured data will be converted into structured data. So what should I do of this data, right? We have to analyze this data and get the answers in Power BI. Okay. So here comes the dialog box. The name of the dialog box is Navigator dialog box in Power BI. And here, all the data from that website will be broken into multiple tables. Now, let's see those tables right now. Right. So you see table 2, table 3, table 4, and so on. There are plenty of different tables. Now, please observe table 2 from our location has been broken into a better manner. So that's a table 2. And here, the columns, if you see the column 1 has all the name of the mobile phones. If we scroll on the right hand side, these are having prices of the mobile phones. Okay. So imagine just one button click, we have got the answer, everyone. And now we can just click on load button. So now please observe column 1 and column 3 are the 2 columns which has the data. So I can click on load button. After we click on load button over here, the data would be loaded on the right hand side of Power BI. Okay, right hand side of Power BI. What I'm sharing right now, it's actual case study used in the organization. So when you go for an interview, everyone, you can talk in this language because this is language which is accepted by people today. Okay, in the organization. So if you tell them web scraping, they have to scratch their head and understand what is web scraping. Not everyone will will understand this language. So you tell them, sir, we can pull data from a website in 3 button clicks. It's super easy. The steps are A, B, C, and D. Okay, not all the websites. There are some websites which you can pull data. So there is a data on the right hand side. If you see, that's a data which is having table 2, column 1, and column 3. So we can select column 1 checkbox and we can select the option column 3 checkbox. And here a simple bar chart would be created. Okay, a simple bar chart would be created within seconds. Okay, so it's taking time. If you see now, pulling data from the website and creating a bar chart in 3 clicks. Okay, no software in the world can do it. Okay, no software in the world can do it so faster like Power BI is doing it. Okay, so just a second over here. Now this is now whenever the data changes on the website, everyone, whenever the data changes on the website, here in Power BI, the reports will be automatically updated. Okay, this is how the automation looks like. The entire automation will look like. Okay, that's the Power BI in getting data from a website. So So now we can add some data labels over here, and that's the mobile phone prices. So now this is one example of a website, Amazon, how it is used in real time in the organization. People pull the data from maybe the Flipkart, that's one number one. Then we have the option of Amazon. They also pick up data from stock market, share market, and other places as well. And it is super easy to pull the data. Okay, so that's how we call as web scraping. Okay, that's the first option here. One question before I proceed further: is my screen visible properly?
Yes, sir, you're visible.
Okay, perfect. Right, done. So everyone, now the second part would be, okay, second part would be how I combine multiple Excel files together, multiple CSV file together. So right, today everyone in the corporates, they prepare daily reports every day, they prepare weekly reports every week, and they prepare monthly reports every month. This is the thing what all people are doing in the corporates, and not freshers. This is done by the experienced people who are 20 years experience, 15 years experience people. So how do I automate that work, right? How do I automate that work? In this case, we'll understand how do I combine 49 CSV files in just 3 button clicks. Okay, 49 CSV file in 3 button clicks. Everyone, the agenda of this session is not to guide you with the steps. You will not remember the steps in just 1 hour. Okay, but to make sure you understand the power of this software so that you can automate things in the organization. If you automate, obviously, you'll be able to, get more, what do you call, preference in the organization. So right now, how do I pull the data from the uh, 49 files? Please have a look here. I have some data on the screen, and that's the data. So there are 49 CSV files, 49. Okay. From this 49 CSV files, and these are comma separated values. CSV stands for comma separated values. The task which is assigned by me, okay, assigned to me from my managers, combine all the data from all 49 files and create a beautiful report. Okay. So what people do is today, everyone, I'm sure many people will see this. They open the file, copy the data, paste the data. Open the file, copy the data, paste the data. Open file, copy data, paste data. This is actually done by many people. If you're a little smarter, you might go for VBA macro coding. Okay, and that's how you can get the answers. But if you're more smarter, you can go for Python. Okay, but if you're a person like me, not so smarter, doesn't have the coding knowledge, then how do you do that? You can combine all these files, everyone, in just 3 button clicks, only 3 button clicks. Let's try to see. Before we combine, right, we need to understand what is the data. Let me open this data, which is California. This California file is having some records. Okay, so let me close this one. Yeah, this California file is having some data. This state is California. Okay, and here I want to see the name of the columns. Everyone, please have a look on name of the columns. Everyone, spend some 10 seconds and have a look on this. Okay, what do you think this data is all about? Everyone, try to answer. What do you think by looking at the data, this data is all about? Right. So it is about the sales data which people have got it. Okay, in the company, sales are done on all the organization. This is a consumer data as well. So whenever you go to watch a movie, right? You might have watched Jawan movie. You might have watched the Jailer movie, right? When you go to watch a movie, uh, you like to see everything in that movie, right? Action, romance, thriller, suspense, and everything. For me, this data is like a movie. Okay, it is a complete package. This data has a data type. This data has, it has text data type. Please observe. I'm highlighting. You can read the column names. So the ship mode, customer ID, customer name, and segment. These are what you call the textual data type. It also has the geographical data type. Okay, geographical data type. So geographical stands for city, country, state, pin code, postal code, and so on. So this is a geographical data type. And similarly, on the right hand side, we have some columns. Again, these are text data type. So it's what you call as category, subcategory, and product name. And lastly, we have some data which is sales, profit, quantity, and discount. Okay. Now, one thing I want you everyone to remember: Can you please remember two column names from the data set? Everyone, I want you to remember two column names, one textual, one numerical. Okay, any one textual and one numerical. Please remember, and I'll ask you to say in the chat window, remember two column names. Okay, one numerical and one textual. Perfect. And I can close this file. So coming back to our part, everyone, what are we learning today? Many people think Power BI is a data visualization tool. It's not only data visualization, it is done more than that. You can do data cleaning, you can do data modeling, and many other things. Okay. So let's begin and combine those files, 49 files in 3 button clicks. Let's start, everyone. For some people for whom the screen is little blurred, kindly change your resolution to 1080 from 720. Okay, so you'll be able to see in a better manner. Okay, perfect. Let's begin, everyone. 3 button clicks or 3 steps, and we are going to combine. Step number 1, copy the path of this particular folder where all the data is present. Okay, copy the path of the folder where all the data is present, and let's come back to Power BI. Okay, here second step, I can say it would be get data more button. Okay, so that is considered as the first step because we copied the data and we are going to paste the data in some location. Paste the data at some location, get data from file, from folder. So that is the first step, copy paste. Second step, everyone, we are going to click on combine and load. We are going to click on combine and load. So combine and load is going to combine all the files from that folder and load the data. So the third and the last step, everyone, would be just to click on OK button. So third and the last step would be you can just click on OK button. And now this has combined all the 49 files in that folder. And in case in that folder it had 4900 files also, it would have combined. It is possible. So Power BI can combine all those files and get the answers. So here we go, everyone. This is the column names which you have seen earlier. Okay, these are all the column names which you have seen earlier. Okay, now please understand, if you know this technique or trick of doing this activity, definitely you have a higher advantage as compared to the other person who is doing a manual mode. Okay. Okay, by the way, this is the first thing, right? We have done the combination. If I show you the data in the table view, and here you can see there are how many records, everyone? 9,899 records, almost 10,000 records we have. Okay, almost 10,000 records we have. Yesterday it was 2nd October, if you remember, Gandhi Jayanti. Okay, and Gandhi ji once said, if you remember, yahan se alu dalo aur wahan se sona nikalo, right? If you remember. So what we can do is not that Gandhi ji, the other person. So right now, if I put some alu, in the sense, if I put some dirty data in this folder, okay, and output will be a beautiful dashboard. Is it possible? Let's try to check out. So I will copy California file and I can just paste the file in the folder. You see, copy paste one file. There's a California copy. My job in the company, if you observe, everyone, would be to go to home menu bar and click on refresh. I can click on home menu bar, click on refresh. So when the new data comes in the folder, I don't have to work hard, right? I just can dump the files in that folder and I can get the answers. Okay. So now please observe 11900. Okay, 11900. So bring the world's dirtiest possible data you have ever seen. I repeat, bring the world's dirtiest possible data you have ever seen in your life with a pattern. Power BI can clean that data and give you a beautiful dashboard. Okay, beautiful dashboard. Now, why dashboard is used, I will explain very soon. Okay, so if you keep on dumping the files in the folder, it will automatically populate. Okay, this will automatically populate. And organizations, every organization requires Power BI. Okay, every organization. So moving on to this report view. Now, everyone, I'm going to create a report in 7 minutes. I combined 49 files in 3-4 minutes. Now I'm going to create a report in 7 minutes. Is it possible or not? Have you seen some dashboard in 7 minutes? Okay. Let me show you the dashboard. This is a dashboard. Let's say 7 minutes, basic one. Okay. and the background we'll prepare in, let's say, which background? This one we can prepare in, let's say, 3 minutes. Is it possible to change the cosmetic of this background in 3 minutes? And 7 minutes में dashboard. Okay, but for that, जैसे in 70 minutes में से I want your 7 minutes to be, attentive in the session. You will get the credits, Kolkata people. You are very decent people. You don't smoke and you don't drink. You are very decent people. 7 minutes. Have your attention over here. Please have a look. Number one, how do I prepare a dashboard in 7 minutes? To make you understand that this is easy, I'll purposely put a timer of 7 minutes. Click on save. And that's a timer on my screen. So please observe. I'll click on play button and I want your attention on this. Okay, let's begin. So first thing, I can press Control/ from my keyboard. Control/ is a shortcut to create a Q&A box. Okay, Q&A box. And if your laptop is slow, it takes sometimes 14 minutes also. So don't take it personally. Now, the first question I can ask to my Power BI is I want to create a column chart, or let's say a pie chart for category sales. Okay, what is category? What is sales? Category is a column name, sales is a column name, and pie is a type of chart. Okay, so I've asked them to create category, sales, and pie, right? And a pie chart is ready. So if I ask them, okay, pie chart nahi chahiye, my manager is not that great, give me a donut chart. Manager will keep on torturing you in the company sometimes. So you make sure you know the fastest method to get the answers. You can write here as the column chart, and I can get the column chart within clicks. Even Excel cannot do it that faster. Trust me. Okay. So here I'll write as, let's say, column chart. Okay. And I can just click on OK. And click on OK. Now, can you please put in the chat window the name of those two columns which you remember, everyone? Name of the two columns. And meanwhile, I will write here something else. Let's say as region, sales, pie. Okay, region, sales, and pie. Meanwhile, in the chat window, can you put the name of those two columns? Control/. The shortcut is Control/. Here I can put a column name. Let's say as state, sales. If you have a state, remember you should prepare a map, a geographical map. Don't prepare column charts and pie charts. So type here map. So Power BI is so smart, it can automatically create a map of United States. Why not India? Why not other countries? Because the data is of United States. If you put your data, you will get the map of your country. Okay, so I've clicked on OK, and that's how the map is created. Right? And then Control/, someone has pasted as region sales, I created. Category sales, I've created. Next is I'll put here subcategory sales column chart. Okay, and I've clicked on this button. And everyone, 7 minutes, you have to consider my time of teaching you as well, right? Showing you how to do it practical. And I'm speaking and filling the gaps as well. So 7 minutes, if I can do it, you can do it in faster way. Okay. Next one, Control/, and I can put here sales. Select this visual, click on OK. Only sales, by the way, only sales. And here, Control/ from my keyboard, and I can put here profit. Click OK. Bring it down, Control/ sales profit, quantity. By the way, since I know my column names, okay, so I can write this data in a faster manner. And here comes quantity. And last one, I'll put here discount. What I'm trying to do is I'm just writing the column names over here. And now the dashboard is ready, almost ready. Yogesh, it is possible for you. You can definitely do that part. Now, in 5 minutes, approximately, we have created dashboard. Now, since you all people are from Kolkata, St. Xavier's College, now the problem is I'll insert a title, insert a text box on the top. Okay, insert menu bar text box. Since I don't know the Xavier spelling properly, I might make a mistake. I might hurt the sentiment. So I'll write as ABC Auto. Okay, ABC College, college. Hopefully I write the right spelling of college. And I can write here, increase the size and try to put on the top. Okay, right? That's what I've done. And also, in order to make this report much interesting, okay, because we have more time, we can go to some menu bar, go to some location, go to get visuals, okay, And because we have 2 minutes, I will go to some location. See, don't see the steps. I don't want you to remember the steps. You obviously have to do a proper training of that thing, right? It looks easy. You should do it easily. And now I added some visual. I went to here and there and I added some visual. And I want to create a very interesting report. So some people who are sleeping right now in the webinar, they just joined for the credits. They have converted, they have made the camera off. So for them, what we can do is we can insert one chart over here. It's a scroller chart. And I can add some fields over here. Okay, so which can add as, let's say, some column names, let's say state and sales and what you call as maybe profit. Okay, so that's how we have created. It's known as scroller. It can be created in less than 60 seconds in Power BI. No coding required and nothing would be required. So now I went to my manager and said, my manager, I've prepared this report in, let's say, 5 minutes. Okay, I want increment which is coming in the month of April. I need a job. So manager definitely is never happy with me. He tries to complain and find out mistakes from my work always. He said, Pavan, the report is black and white. It's not so good looking. Okay, and always something, some or the other problem. And I'm very bad into cosmetic. So I took help of view menu bar. I took help of some inbuilt themes over here, and I found out some theme which can be created like this. Now it looks better than what I can prepare. Okay, and now this is a report or a dashboard which can be prepared in less than 7 or 10 minutes, right? 7 minutes yet to get completed. I keep on talking a lot. And so remember, if you know the data properly, if the data is cleaned properly, okay, which Power BI can do it, and here you can create report in 7 minutes. And finally, basic cosmetic things where you can make your report look much richer can be applied. Okay, and that's it. So now when I present this data dashboard to my management, definitely they will be able to take quicker decision and get the understanding. Okay, this is a basic dashboard. Okay, basic dashboard, and you can prepare in Power BI. So I'll stop the timer, everyone, and that's it. So why do we need dashboard? Now there's a question. Okay, now there's a question. I hope you understood, right? It is easy. It's not that difficult. You have learned the most difficult subject in your college and school in one day, and you have scored 70%. I hope all you people from college have done it. And that is not useful in the corporates and companies. So, but however, you can think of upgrading a skill which can fetch your job, which can make you stand in the company and get a higher position. Okay, now why this dashboard is used? I'm coming to the next topic right now. Why this dashboard is required? Today we have a lot of data. Okay, lot of data. 90% of the world's data is generated in the last 2 years. Do you know that, everyone? 90% of the world's data is generated in the last 2 years. Now they have data but no information. Okay, they have data but no information. What is the data? What is information? I'll tell you. You have 12 months of credit card. Okay, since you're from college, your parents might have a credit card, and it is a report, by the way. Yes, Sharad Babu. Yes, this is the report, everyone. It's not a dashboard, it's a report. So dashboards are something different. So everyone, you and your parents might have a credit card. There are 12 months of credit card. Okay, that is the data. But do you have a knowledge or information that on which thing did you spend a lot of money? Did you spend on Swiggy, Zomato, Ola, Uber, or Netflix and all? You do not have any idea. Okay, so when you create this kind of reports with the help of credit card statements and Power BI, that gives you an understanding of information. Then you can decide where I can save the money. Okay, same way, all the companies in the world, most of the companies I can say, are clueless about what is the information they have. Okay, they have a lot of data, but now they are not able to take a decision. So today, you people can become the data analyst. You people can upgrade on this kind of skills where you are directly sitting with the higher management. These dashboards are not seen by the executives, right? People have joined fresher, they will not see this. This is watched by major higher people in the organization. You can sit with them, explain them the problems and understand. Okay, that's how we can pick up this thing over here. So now, next question I have, everyone. Where do you think Excel is used in the companies? Which companies Excel is used? Can you please put in the chat window? Which companies Excel is used? pharmaceutical, mechanical, IT, non-IT, CA, chartered accountant, schools, colleges, which organization, which companies uses Excel, right? People who are not able to unmute, they can put in the chat window. I'll understand whether you are there or not. So Debashi says almost every, definitely. Yes, TCS. Okay, TCS because you're from TCS, Raja Kumar. Okay, I'll tell you, Excel is used in 95% of the companies today. 95% of the companies, whether it is mechanical, pharmaceutical, everywhere, telecom. Even the shopkeepers today, the smallest shopkeeper uses Excel for filling their data, right? All the chartered accountants. Now, Excel has some limitation because of which Power BI came into picture. Okay. Now, all the Excel users in the world, the next step for them is to go for Power BI. Okay. So now how much is the scope? If 95% people in the company are using Excel, all who has the laptop, definitely the next step for them is Microsoft Power BI. So there's a huge market for Power BI right now, and lot of data is required. You will see very soon in next 3-4 years, even a small shopkeeper owner will be using Power BI. Today, some of the names I'll take, the clients which I've been training right now is Wells Fargo, it's RBI, Reserve Bank of India, Indian Armed Forces, Army and Navy, where Bajaj Finserv is there, PwC client, EY, and IM Lucknow, IM other clients as well. Masters Union, Mesa School, Masters Union from Delhi. So there are so many companies today, they want Power BI. Why? I came to understanding first is Microsoft product. Microsoft Power BI, it's a Microsoft product, definitely. And they have integrated with all Microsoft products like Excel, then we have Teams and SharePoint and everything. So therefore, the market is very, very huge. Now tell me the second question. Who will be using LinkedIn, Python? Okay, Python is limited to only IT companies, right? The scope is limited. So why not upgrade on a software where you can stand in any company? If I know Excel, I can stand in any company in the world and I can show them the tricks. I can make their work easier. Why not? They'll pay me, right? This is for all the college going student. I'm trying to tell you the future. Okay, I am the eyes for you right now. Since you're like my young brothers and sisters, I'm trying to guide you. Other people are experienced people who have joined. They can also put their comments and agree or disagree with me. They will be the right people to do that. All right. So there's a huge scope. So dashboard is something which is very important. Now, just 2 more minutes and then I'll go to next topic. Imagine you have a car which is worth 10 lakh rupees, okay, or 20 lakh rupees, whichever car you like. Imagine that's a car you have. And that car does not have a dashboard. Okay, the front screen does not have a dashboard. What will happen? Okay, just think for it for 30 seconds. Think about it for 30 seconds. If you have a car and there's no dashboard, you cannot see the petrol, you cannot see the seat belt, you cannot see any other thing, speedometer. What is the thing you will happen? So today, if I want to reach 1200 kilometers, every 100 kilometer I have to get down and see the petrol or the diesel. Every 100 kilometers I have to check my speed. Every kilometer I have to check my speed. Every time I have to check my seat belt. Okay, that is the problem we'll have if you do not have a dashboard in the company. That's what you call report and dashboard. Okay, same way. Okay, when 1200 kilometers, every 100 kilometers they have to check it. If you have the dashboard, people, it will give an indicator, right? Because something is wrong, you have to act quickly. Trust me, everyone, many companies do not have the dashboard. 1200 kilometers, imagine these are 12 months. Every month they get down and create monthly reports. Every month. Okay, they do not have a dashboard. They still do the manual work in the organization and they waste a lot of time and money in the company. Using this dashboards, they get a clear picture. This is a report, everyone. I'm not misguiding. It's a report. Dashboards are something different. So most of the companies do not have it. And therefore, why don't have it? Because still they are struggling with Excel. They are doing it manual work. And I have seen many people who are doing this manual and they have automated. So a person who comes from Excel to Power BI saves 2 months of salary, 2 months of time, guaranteed. Okay, that's what it is possible. That is possible now. So now moving on to the next topic, everyone. This is the Power BI report right now. And now when I come back over here and view menu bar and I can convert it into normal format. Now what happens is today everyone who are experienced people, they share the report daily with their team every day. Hi manager, please find the attachment of daily report. Hi manager, please find the attachment of monthly report. They do it every month and every day. Please have a look here. When we click on home menu bar publish report, home menu bar publish report, I'm going to publish this report in the online version right now. Okay. So today is what? 3rd October? 3rd October. Okay. So I can click on the save button. Yeah. So I can click on save button and now I can click on publish. So people are doing a lot of manual work. Okay, they send daily reports every day, weekly reports every week. Here in Power BI, we can schedule emails. Give us every day morning 10 o'clock, send a report to my manager. Every day morning 10 o'clock. You all people use Swiggy, Zomato, Ola, Uber, right? Do you get regular notification on your mobile phone? You might be getting regular notification on a mobile phone. Notice sometimes when do you get a notification for Swiggy and Zomato? Exactly in sense around 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock. They want you to realize that boss, we exist. You are very hungry right now. Order right now so you can get this quickly back. Okay, so they have their algorithm at the back end when you should share the reports. So here comes. Okay, so I have a YouTube channel named as Pavan Lalwani. You can comment, share, and subscribe. If someone says like that, do not do that. I never say in my videos. I want you to comment, I want you to share and subscribe to this particular report. Okay, remember, comment, share, and subscribe to the report, not to the channel. Okay, here is the subscribe option. I want this report to go every day to my manager. Okay, every day at 10 o'clock to my manager. So I can click on create new subscription and I can type over here as every day morning 10 o'clock. It should go to my manager because 9 o'clock he comes in the office. He comes in the office. It takes 1 hour for him to open the laptop. My manager's accounts team. Okay. So I can select the accounts team here and then in the more options, I can type here some subject. I can write here as daily report. Hi manager, daily report. Hi manager, daily report. Please find the attachment of daily report. Okay. And when I click on save, this report, not the same report every day, but this similar report, updated report will go to my manager every day automatically. So if you're a person spending 50 minutes per day sending daily reports, you are wasting how much time of the company? You are wasting almost 13 hours in the year. Okay. So this can be avoided with the help of this automation report. That's what you call subscribe option. Okay. Now the last few we've done. Okay. For becoming a data analyst, there are some skills which are required for a person to become a data analyst. Okay. Now the last few we've done. Okay. For becoming a data analyst, not chemistry, not biology, not alpha, theta, beta, gamma, nothing would be required. How to use age group bracket in Power BI. Rahul, shit, I'll show you. Allow me some time. To become a data analyst, there are some skills which are required. Number one, problem solving skills. You should know how to solve a problem, not a Power BI, not an Excel problem. Any problem if you get in your life, try to solve that problem. Okay. If you have a problem solving skills, that's the place where you can pick up, right? That's a problem solving skill. Because remember, the client or manager will come you with a problem. You have to go back with a solution. Okay. If you have that mentality, okay, boss, I am always a person used to get a problem, then pick up that thing. Okay. So one thing is problem solving skills. Number two, Excel. By default, use Excel, become a person who is eligible for job in any company, any company I can say. Okay. Similarly, the second skill would be the Microsoft Power BI, which I've shown you. How do we create reports and dashboards? And third would be working with database, which is SQL. Okay, third would be working with database and SQL. So these are few skills which are required for a person to become a data analyst. Python will come at the end. Okay, Python will come at the end. Okay, now some people might argue why Python at the end. When you go for an exam and if you have 10 questions, easy and difficult, which question you will solve first? Definitely easy one, right? So the answer is C. Now you have seen the Power BI, how it can solve your work and make your work faster. Okay, that's how this Power BI and Excel. Excel is a basic, and second would be Power BI. Today, there are almost 39 major companies in the country right now waiting to migrate on Power BI, and they need some special data analysts which can work on Power BI. Right. Next one. Please have a look at one of the channel which I'm seeing right now. Vignesh. The name of the channel is known as Data is Beautiful, everyone. I'm trying to show you something interesting here. Allow us just 1 minute. This particular channel, if you see, it has 1.39 million subscribers. This is related to your Power BI. 1.39 million subscribers based on how many videos? Just 70 videos. Okay. Only and only 70 videos on this channel. Please see 1.39 million subscribers and 70 videos on this channel. Carefully observe. This is a third year going student in one of the college in Australia. Third year student, and he has created a channel with the help of just one visual. This person earns how much views are watched, and you have seen this kind of report. Right. So now let us understand how do you prepare this kind of report, this kind of Power BI, this kind of chart in Power BI in just 3 button clicks, everyone. So here I go into some location. I'll click on get more visuals. Again, the steps you don't have to worry. I'll be guiding you where you can get the course as well. So get more visuals, and I'll just pick up a chart, animated bar chart. We are going to prepare this chart in just 3 button clicks. So here we go. I'll just click on this add button, and as I said, 3 button clicks. First thing is I've added the visuals over here, okay, and then click on this button, which is going to create an animated bar chart. And here I'll just add the fields named as subcategories, sales, and order date. So I've added here subcategory, and then I've added here the sales part. Okay, just adding the fields, nothing difficult in this. Anybody can master this topic. It's not that difficult. You have mastered difficult topics in your college. That's what this is. This is the easiest software you can see. Okay, so now in few button clicks, we have created this particular chart. It's loading right now. I have multiple applications going on at the same time. That's the reason it's lagging right now. But here, okay, no, I picked up the wrong field. This was supposed to be subcategory. Right. This is animated bar chart in just 3 button clicks, everyone, inside Power BI. The student which I've shown you was a third year student. Person can make a chart by just using, if a person can make a career out of just one chart, imagine this person can make a career out of just one chart. This is how Excel is multiple directions, multiple domains. So as I told you, Excel is something which is used in all the organization. Similarly, the next level of Excel is the Microsoft Power BI, and this is booming right now. And if you see my journey, some people know me personally. They have seen that I've started with Excel. After Excel, I went to Power BI, I went to Tableau, IBM, almost 30 softwares I've covered till date. And after many years, I understood I should upgrade a software where I don't have to get scared of getting replaced. Okay. So this is one tool which made me, comfortable that I can reach to masses and, educate them, work into any company right now. So that is Microsoft Power BI. So I'll also tell you some secret which I've got understanding after 10 years. So I'm just creating one extra visual here. These are some add-on visuals which are used in the organization, which is beyond the Excel thinking as well. And I can just pick up here, let's say sales. All right. So here comes the donut chart. Donut chart everybody has seen, right? So here comes technology, which is 35 point something. If we click on technology, it drills down to the next level of subcategory. Again, if I click on this button, it goes to next level of product name. Okay. So if I want to come back, I can click here. I can click on this option and I can pick up on this piece. So this is what we have, everyone, related to Power BI. Now let me answer some questions which people have right now in the chat window. Uh, so some people asking right now, what is the current salary range of Power BI developer with Power BI specialization? Depending upon company, depending upon how much hard you're working. Okay. This answer depends, but the ideal salary starts from 6 lakhs per annum to 40 lakhs per annum. Okay. 6 lakhs per annum to 40 lakhs per annum. I have a personal connect with a person who is 3 years experienced person with 22 lakhs. Okay. 22 lakhs as a package. But after you get 22 lakhs, people relax, right? They relax and they chill pill. So a person who doesn't stop there should obviously will get an answer on that. So the average range salary is 6 lakhs to 40 lakhs. Number two, you are recession proof. You are, you can work in any organization, pharmaceutical, any kind of company you can work with. Okay, that's the answer. Some companies definitely pay lesser. I'm talking about Indian market right now. Okay, Indian market. So this was the question which I had. Basic skills which are required by 90% organization, which you will not be able to learn in your curriculum right now. Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Outlook. Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Outlook. People are freshers. For them, I am trying to tell you right now. Talk to some seniors who are already placed in the organization and ask them the same question which I've told you. Will physics, chemistry, biology be used, which I've learned for 10 years? Will those subjects be used, which I'm learning in the college? Some definitely your college is taking a initiative on introducing this particular course. So these are the basic skills required. Upgrade the skills so that you don't go as a fresher in the company. You can understand this part. Some more questions people have right now. Now you can pose the questions, everyone. In future, will we face job problems because of AI? Okay, there's someone is asking, in future will we face problem because of AI? Okay, definitely, definitely people who are not upgrading themselves will face the problems for sure. Bluntly, I can say in that. But people who are upgrading the skills, okay, and they are not doing a repetitive job in the organization, those people will never get replaced. Okay, they are not going to get replaced. So what is a repetitive job? Preparing daily reports every day, preparing monthly reports every month, doing the same copy paste. No, if you do that, this AI is going to replace your jobs. How AI is helping me right now? Okay, so if yes, then what should we upgrade on? Will AI replace jobs? Okay, if yes, then what should we upgrade on? Right now, as of now, next few years, we do not have any scope of these tools to be replaced, like Microsoft Power BI. Why I'm vouching for Power BI? Because I'm on this tool from last 5 years. Before that, there was Tableau software. Migration was very easy. And Microsoft has built a very strong foundation of Excel, okay, on all the companies. And therefore, Microsoft Power BI is not going to get replaced. Trust me, there are 39 major companies in India which is going to migrate to Power BI. AI, don't get scared because of AI. I am the person who has recorded English Power BI course of 20 hours and I uploaded in the month of June. Okay, it's on the website. I'll give you the link as well. So the website link is on the screen. Then what happened was, now I wanted to record in German, but I don't know German. I wanted to record in French. I don't know French and other languages. So then what we did was we used an AI software to convert all of them into all languages. So very soon, okay, you will see that in German and French, my courses would be launched. Okay. And now tell me, is it a loss or benefit for me using an AI? Just think and tell me, have I taken the advantage of that, or I got scared and said, no, Baba, I should not record Power BI and all. So taking the advantage of that particular thing is required. Okay. So that is the course which is coming in French and German. Today it is available in English as well on the particular platform, pavanlalwan.com. You can check out that. And yes, upgrade on Power BI definitely. That is something which you have to upgrade. Yes, please everyone, feel free to ask your questions now. I have some time which I can answer your questions.
Good afternoon, sir. So we
Yes,
do
good
have a
afternoon.
few questions. So,
Yes.
so the first question is that, so what are your views on the initiative taken by the Microsoft to integrate Python into Excel?
Uh-huh. Uh, Microsoft is trying to Microsoft is trying to bring all the softwares together. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. The question is, what are my views for other people? I'm just repeating. What are my views on Python integrated in Microsoft Excel? Excel is there like your Shah Rukh Khan in India. It is not there to compete. It is there in India to rule the market. So it is trying to bring everything in Excel. So we have Power Query in Excel, we have Power Pivot, data modeling in Excel, we have VBA macro automation, we have the coding right now, which is the Power Automate, and also we have this Python. So this tool has come to rule in the market. It's not there to compete with other tools. It is a single monopoly which is ruling the market. And after that, we have the next part, which is Power BI. Yes, I hope this answers the question.
Thank you, sir. That was an incredibly informative answer. So we have a few more questions. Moving on to the next one.
Yes, yes.
So, what are the common challenges organizations face while implementing Power BI and how can they overcome?
What are the challenges faced by people using Power BI, right?
Yeah, in the organization, like what are the challenges faced by the organizations when they try to implement using Power BI and how can they overcome those
Okay.
challenges?
Okay. The question asked by the person is, what are the challenges people face in the organization because of Microsoft Power BI? I mean, and how they can overcome. See, everybody has a mobile phone today. Are we using mobile phone for our advantage? The answer is no. Okay, we go between WhatsApp shorts, the YouTube shorts, Instagram and Facebook. 2 hours per day we spend on that. We also have Netflix and Amazon on that. Now what if I tell you to turn off the notification and uninstall those softwares which are not helping you to proceed in a company? Same way, coming to Power BI, today 90% people think Power BI is just creating data visuals. They are not using for data cleaning. Okay, they have a car but they don't know how to drive a car. So today the main focus would be data cleaning, number one. Number two would be data modeling. These are the two areas which people are not actually using in the corporates. And even after 3 years of experience, I have met them personally, and we go and train them on data cleaning part. Okay, what is data cleaning? Bring the world's dirtiest possible data you have ever seen in your life, and Power BI can clean it. So this is for massaging the data. What do you call uh, data cleaning, removing blank records, empty cells, and everything. These are what you call data cleaning part. Yes, I hope this answers the question.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Now, sir, moving on to
I have
another.
a question.
Yes, sir.
But before that, Harsh, I have a question with curiosity. I hope if I ask you, don't mind.
Absolutely not, sir.
Why Kolkata people don't drink and smoke? I have heard about it. I stayed in Kolkata and Orissa and other places. Whenever I go there, the people say, I'm talking about a city named as Kolkata, everyone. It's a very beautiful place in India. So there I've met many people. They say like khana khabe, jal khabe, cigarette khabe, whiskey khabe, but they don't drink and smoke. So why is that thing?
So I think because that is considered as a taboo in Kolkata.
Acha, okay, great. Thank you. I just had a curiosity, so I asked you. Great, thank you, Ash. Yes, next question, please.
So my another question is that is Power BI the best
Yeah.
application for data analysis, or are there any other software which you would suggest as well? So, and sir, in colleges we are taught SPSS. So what have you used on that?
So I have struggled in my life learning mathematics, physics, alpha, theta. Power BI is the tool which is there in the demand. I take, okay, I'll tell you my ratio. So I run a company where we send 100 trainers in a month to different organizations. Out of the entire year, we get, let's say, 900 batches for Power BI, the whole team, including me, and we get hardly 2 or 3 batches for IBM SSPS or IBM Rational Doors or any other tool, Cognos and all. You tell me what is in demand. So the answer is Microsoft Power BI. Blindly go for Power BI. I will not try to bring you in that problem where you will not be able to upgrade. Tableau also, I'll give you the last option, second option, because today all the people are moving towards Power BI. I am the person who has done Power BI training for Tableau training, both of them, but go with the trend. Don't fall into that trap.
Thank you, sir,
Perfect.
for such an insightful answer, sir. That was all the questions we had. Now,
Ah, okay, great. So everyone, now the thing is, trust me, you have upgraded many skills, right? You have upgraded a subject and scored 70%, and that subject which you don't know, that won't be used in the corporates. I hope you know that. You have upgraded on those subjects in schools and colleges 1 day and 2 day, and then you scored 70%, but it's not used. Upgrade on those skills, boss, which you are going to use in the corporates, which the companies are waiting for that. Okay. Open LinkedIn, open naukri.com, and get the understanding what are required over there. So first thing, a request to everyone, freshers especially who are in the college, uninstall Netflix, Amazon, Flipkart, Amazon, and all this. Stop using shorts of all these places. Install some educational things. Upgrade on Power BI. I can guarantee if you do it for 3 months, you will be getting higher paid as compared to a person who's not doing it. Okay. Trust me, that is something which you can pick up. So this is the trend right now which is going on. And don't waste your time. People who say I don't have time, I don't agree with them. And you can fill up that thing. Now, there are some job secrets which I want to tell you. Okay, there are some job secrets which I want to tell you here. That Naukri and LinkedIn. Don't go to Insta and Facebook. If you want a job, go to LinkedIn.com. Go to Naukri.com. Upgrade that or update that every day. Okay, I'm about to wind up, everyone. Just 5 minutes. Update that every day for next 2 months. Expect many calls. Okay, expect many calls, and you will be definitely getting a job out of that. But when you should update, when you have started learning, keep a target of 7 days to complete your Power BI. The website name is pavanlalwani.com. Go and check out the courses. Make your future bright. Okay, and that is something which you can. That is going to help you out. Not the tools which I've learned till date in schools and colleges. You're very lucky people that in one button click you can book an Ola, one button click you can book a cab, taxi, Swiggy, Zomato, one button click you can update your Naukri in monster.com. Earlier there were face-to-face rounds and interview. So take the advantage of that and you can get it done. Secondly, and the last one is, um, keep a timeline for yourself. Don't talk in that language. I'll upgrade in 7 days. I'll upgrade in 1 month. No, tell yourself, instead of 7 days, I'm going to upgrade by 10th of October. I'm going to upgrade by next month, which is given as, let's say, September, October, November, which you have to decide and tell to yourself. Every back, right? Everyone has a friend who has bought, but he has never given you back. Same way, don't follow that language. Try to decide a date by 10th of October. I should upgrade on XYZ thing. Okay, and that's how you can pick up that part. Perfect. So allow me a minute. The name of the website is something given as pavanlalwani.com. I only teach those courses which are actually used in the organization. Every minute of the person is utilized. Since Xavier's, we have kept a off over here. The discount coupon for Xavier's college is now 60. The coupon code is now 60. I'll write down here for Power BI NOW in capital, now 60. So this is the coupon code for Xavier's college. This platform is hosted by Unacademy. Okay, we have tied with them, and we have put the courses on that platform, so you can go and upgrade those courses. For St. Xavier's College, now 60, in the sense 60% of you're getting, 40% goes to the platform fees over there. You also have a WhatsApp number where you can connect and get the understanding, okay, that you can pick up. So wish you all the best, everyone, and I want you to see your future, your future very bright and happy over there. And I'll see you in some companies where you can join, and I can come you and train on some next level topics. Wish you all the best, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. As we come, right. As we conclude this enlightening speaker session, we have full confidence that the insight shared today will greatly benefit all our participants in the days ahead. Today, Mr. Lalwani has exemplified the essence of data-driven decision-making, igniting insights and guiding us towards the achievement of our analytical goals. On behalf of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell of St. Xavier's College, Autonomous Kolkata, I want to express our profound gratitude to Mr. Lalwani for generously sharing his extensive knowledge and experience with us. It has been an immense honor and privilege to have you, sir. Sir's willingness to dedicate his valuable time to engage with the audience reflects his unwavering commitment to nurturing the entrepreneurship spirit within the next generation. I extend special appreciation to our esteemed principal, Reverend Dr. Father Dominic Savio SJ, and Vice Principals, Reverend Dr. Father Joseph Kulandai SJ, Reverend Dr. Father Peter Arokiam SJ, and Professor Bertram da Silva for their consistent encouragement in our pursuit of excellence and in upholding the prestigious Savarian legacy. My heartfelt thanks also goes to our faculty advisor, Dr. Arup Kumar Mitra, for continuously guiding and supporting us. We genuinely appreciate our participants for their patience, active engagement, and for presenting such thought-provoking questions. Lastly, I convey a deep sense of gratitude for all the support, timely execution, and invaluable guidance provided by the dedicated members of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell. The success of this session is truly owed to your collective efforts. Attendees, the short link to access both the credit sheet and the quiz form will be shared in the YouTube chat box. So kindly fill the credit sheet first to avail the 4 hours of non-academic credit. For those interested in receiving e-certificates, please make sure to complete the quiz within 15 minutes. Once again, thank you all for tuning in with EDC. Wishing you all a wonderful day ahead.
Great. Thank you.